Alright, so I made a new purchase, and as you can see, it's of the handgun category. I've had this now for, I think, like a little while now, but I've been doing a bit of research on it. I don't know if you guys could tell from what it is, or maybe from the title, but it is a revolver. And don't mind the holster, I bought that at like a flea market a couple years ago for like $5 with a gun belt. But I'll move this to the side. Here it is. This is an original, it's not a reproduction. I think it was made about in the 60s or 70s-ish, I don't know. And that's 1860s, about 1860s, 1870s. So it's a Remington Navy. It's not the new model Army. It is the Navy civilian model. So, yeah. It's a 36 caliber percussion revolver. It's in actually pretty decent quality for what I paid for it. These runs for thousands of dollars. I mean, like, good quality ones that still have the blue on it run for like $10,000 to like $50,000 of dollars, and it just goes up and never stops pretty much. Some of them were highly tuned and highly modified, so they were worth a lot. But I really didn't pay much for this, so I jumped on a deal. I paid way less than thousands and thousands of dollars. So, and this was an online purchase, by the way. So yeah, well, for one, the issues that it has with it, which aren't really issues. The guy said that told me this, I don't know if the guy knew really what he was talking about, but he said there was some issues with the cylinder that has been grinded down a little bit. But from pictures and research I've done, cylinder looks fine. It came with a new cylinder that the guy sent to me, but it's not the right model. I mean, the cylinder is massive. And the hammer is still grounded down here, and I have yet to change it because I want a new set of screws. I need to order new screws. But it came with the new hammer that fits perfectly in here. So, yeah. So as for the gun here, I'll try to work around the camera. So yeah. I mean, this thing works pretty well. I'll try to just pan over so you can see the pits on here. And I honestly thought it was going to be worse when I received it, because you could see here that, and I'm looking through the camera right now, and it looks really bad. But that's just because of the bright light shining on it. Because in reality, in real life, as I'm holding it, it's in pretty decent quality. And the rifling in here is pretty much, I mean, as good as it could be. Barely any pits in the rifling, but I mean, it's far from shiny. So yeah, I mean, the mechanism in here, I mean, you could hear it. It runs great. So yeah, I just want to do a quick video on that. And like I said, it is a percussion cap and ball. So you know, put the cap in the back, powder, ball, and then you're ready to shoot. Not in that order. Cap is last, but yeah. So how do you unload these? So pretty much what would happen is people would have multiple cylinders, because usually the cap and ball revolvers would be, I mean, loaded one by one like I just described. But this, you put the hammer on half cock, you pull the, I guess the ram lever. I have no idea what, I mean, I'm not an expert on revolvers at all. And then you just take the, I don't know, like the pin in the middle out, and then the cylinder falls out, and then you have another one in your belt. You slap it in, fiddle with it a little bit, and then you're cocking, ready to rock. So yeah, that's about it. Just wanted to make a quick video on this. I mean, if you guys have seen a lot of Clint Eastwood movies, I think there's Pale Rider, and the most famous one, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. These are the revolvers they're using. Most people in those days, I mean, a lot of westerns, they use the new model 44s, the new model Armies. This is Navy 36 cal, and this was made for civilians. So in reality, this is what most cowboys and you know, people on the frontier would have. So yeah, that was just my little short video of me showing you guys my new purchase.